Happy Monday! How's it going, everybody? I should probably turn that music back on too.
Oh, you don't have the game on.
Yeah, it's because the Star Trek game when it starts is so awesome it can't be contained.
Oh, I see.
A little bit of so it's not so silent. Did that not work either? Nothing happened? See, I think there's something going on. Now here, let me. I'm going to restart. Mix it up. I think there's like network issues. Because like it literally wouldn't connect to the to Twitch. Like not only can Fries Quest not connect to BongoDB, but for a while until now I couldn't even start streaming. It wouldn't let me start streaming. So we're gonna try this again. We're gonna restart, mix it up, and see what happens. We got to be able to have our death counter, and we have to have all that stuff, right? But hopefully everyone's having a good Monday. Ours is like going, I mean, computer problems. Yay. Shit happens. Let's look at the services. Like we're all good. Test. Okay. Test. Okay. Alright, everyone quiet.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Alright, we have stuff. Oh, here's something that's important. I like how the music cut out. It started over again. All right. Yes, and yay words. It's funny how I don't even think about it when the yay goes off. I'm just thinking it's always there. All right. Yeah, I had to connect several times. Yeah, it was not working. But we will try when we do the first break. We'll try Fries Quest again. Yeah. As always, we can take a break and play a game like Discs of Tron. But it does not have to be Discs of Tron. Oh, let's see if this button works. Be any of the games on the arcade one. Why, Stream Deck, have you forsaken me? I don't know why it gets into this state. Here, let's do this. We're going to go back to playing. We're going to go back to talking. We're going to turn off the music. We're going to hit arcade button. It just doesn't like me. Yeah, that was I didn't watch the Super Bowl, obviously, because I was in here streaming. But I think by the time I started streaming, I looked at the score. And it was 27-0 Eagles. And I'm like, ooh, this is not going to be pretty. So. I'm restarting Stream Deck to see if that works. Thanks, Flaming Baguette. It's funny because I restarted my machine. I restarted lots of stuff. All right. Well, let's get and if I beat the high score, I'll put your name on the high score list. All right. Let's play some Star Trek. Without further ado. Can't connect to GOG servers. It's supposed to be on my machine. GOG is like really big on like, we don't have DRM. You own the games. Please run our app, GOG Galaxy. Am I really not logged in? Where's my games? I didn't even think about this. Where's my owned games? Star Trek. Oh, I guess I shouldn't. I guess I can do it through here. Hey, Pass, how's it going? All right, we want one. We are putting it in windowed mode. What? That it's so tiny?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh, you should put on your headphones so you can hear the opening theme. Let me know when you can hear me. Can you hear me talking?
Oh wait, it's the speaker.
Yeah. Oh, that was a big delay.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I don't listen to the stream.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its mission, to explore strange new worlds. To discover new life and new
Seek out
civilizations.
new life and new civilizations. I don't know why he gets it wrong.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
That's how you know it's really old. The screen tearing.
I would have expected the screen tearing to not be there, because usually that's speed constraint, isn't it?
Yeah. True. Good point.
Load a previously saved game.
All right, now you can stop listening. Are you going to stop listening or are you going to continue?
I might.
Okay. All right. You're like, you don't tell me what to do. The people who told me what to do are dead.
No, the people who told me to shut up are dead.
Oh, okay. All right. So the only places I can think of, we got to get into the security room, and then also there's the transporter room. So we're missing something. So I figured we'd kind of see if what we're missing. All right, we got the dummies from here. Let's use McCoy on the sleeping guy.
I'd need to get him to the ship to be sure, but I'd say he needs a lot of rest, and his custom-engineered biosystems will probably generate the necessary antibiotics needed to get over this.
I can tell you what the damn thing will say. Cervix toxemia. You can thank the Regellians that I'm in no condition to clobber you.
Okay.
The wall looks very solid. This seems pointless. A mat, usable for gymnastics and martial arts practice.
Can we get it?
The mat is firmly attached to the floor. A target for laser firing practice. A small shifting holographic bullseye is certain to challenge even the most skilled marksman. The target is firmly attached to the wall.
All right, let's go. There's one other room over here. We'll go check out. We never found anything in this room.
There's a huge console.
Yeah, that's like some sort of like organ that like... Here, I'm going to look at it real quick.
This appears to be a synthesis between a computer and a musical instrument.
A Kikilian. How rare.
What is it?
It has many uses, Bones, but it's most commonly used as a mood inducer. It emits subsonic vibrations at a wavelength that stimulates the emotional centers of the human brain.
Maybe we could use it on the Verdane.
The effects of a Kikilian are not significant enough to radically change emotional states. If it had such abilities, logic would suggest it would have wide use as a narcotic.
Well, that's one great plan that's gone down in flames.
A food synthesizer.
Like an urn.
An atmospheric purifier. It is capable of removing contaminants from large quantities of air or water in less than a second. It carries the brand of the Save a Ship Manufacturing Corporation.
Now, why would you need an atmosphere purifier on a space station? The filters should be built into the life support system.
I suspect it could help someone with extreme allergies.
Okay, well, remember when we go into the transporter room,
The filter is bulky but portable.
okay, well maybe we can use that in the transporter room. Alright, I'm gonna save.
Save new game.
Uh, 2015. Alright. Oh, wrong room. I thought that was the transporter room.
Wrong.
Jim, what's that smell?
Wanaka gas, a knockout gas with an extremely long effect.
We have mere seconds to neutralize it or get out of here.
Alright, I don't know where to put it though. I guess I'll hook it up to the transporter.
The air is being purified almost immediately. Ah, good old starbase filtered air. So dry it makes me want to drink a glass of water every 5 minutes.
I'm sure we can transport you into water if you really want some.
Damn transporters. If man were meant to fly around the universe, God would have allowed him to disassemble his own molecules.
Alright, so we're now purified.
Captain, all areas of the ship except Burdell's quarters are accessible by transport. We have access without transport to all areas except security.
Unfortunately, they'll be able to draw a bead on us the moment we start transporting, and will be able to blow us away the moment we materialize. We need a distraction.
I know what the distraction is. Okay. We've got to be able to...
This music is terrible.
It's great when it has some like Star Trek themes to it.
It hasn't so far.
All right, so we've got to be able to. So this guy right here is our distraction. So how do we bring down these force fields?
A large machine. It looks like the center of an experiment.
It would appear that Burdell has been mutating an Antarian man-killer, a most deadly creature.
Well, there's another teddy bear for you, Spock.
Some sort of special project controls. Very bulky with a lot of prototype components. It is currently protected by a force field.
According to my tricorder, Captain, the power system for this force field originates from the security section.
Room. Can't go in here. That's locked.
The door is locked, Jim.
Why does he need to tell him that?
Why does McCoy tell him that the door is locked? Good question. I don't think... I think we've used done everything in here.
not see the logic in that action. Captain, I programmed the destructive sequence into the weapon's control. It would require an engineering team to repair it. I am disabling their backups. It includes several systems that are not controlled from this station. Captain, the main computers are behind the chess set. I will attempt to access them.
I wonder if we can use... Remember, we have that bookmark.
Success, Captain. I have access to Burdell's Project Big Bang files, and to the access code for his personal quarters.
What if we used this bookmark?
Their systems are incompatible, Captain.
Oh, that's right. I remember trying this.
Their systems are incompatible, Captain. Their systems are incompatible, Captain.
Huh. Well, you know what? Let's try this. What if we use the phasers on
Captain,
this?
I recommend against destroying this device until we have determined its function.
Have we tried the bookmark on it?
I don't think that's going to be very effective, Jim.
Go back to Burdell's quarters. Yeah. I know, wouldn't this have been cool to play your favorite TV show? I think this is cool.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Their systems are incompatible, Captain. Captain, there does not seem to be anything indicating that this is the control mechanism. None of the computer's systems appear to be in control of the proto-event project.
Like on the show and in all the movies,
Yeah.
everybody had really modern rooms.
Yeah, I don't know why they noticed that it was kind of weird. Oh, I have an idea. All right, back to the transporter. I like how I'm like not even the right section. Well, I mean, to my credit, they look exactly the same. Okay. Let's use the dummies on the transporter pad.
We are ready to transport the dummies, Captain. That should prove an adequate distraction for us to get into security.
At least we have a chance now.
Captain, all areas of the ship except Burdell's quarters are accessible by transport. We have access without transport to all areas except security.
The dummies should provide a convincing decoy during transport and give us the edge we need. Set transport coordinates for security. Let's transport later. Set transport coordinates for security.
I don't like how we don't see the dummies.
Well, you have them up in the window.
Oh, there they
at
are.
the top.
Okay. We have them. There it is. I love it. Oh, poor Spock got
Damn
hit.
it, I'm a doctor, not a target.
Oh, no, it's Dr. McCoy. All right, we're in. All right, hurt. Save. I should have. Oh no, wait,
Save new game.
they're up. Why didn't they go down?
Nothing happens.
We should only use
This
force
is the
in
worst
places
MIDI
where it is
version of
necessary,
this song
Captain.
ever.
Okay.
Are you certain you have the correct target?
Wait, so now they want us to talk to these people?
I give you credit, Earther. You show extraordinary guile. Well played, Captain.
I'm not playing games. I'm trying to prevent Bradell from destroying the Federation. What's your name, mister? You're not so bad yourself. What are you doing, lowering yourself by working for a lunatic like Bradell?
Bradell pays me to guard the station. I am bound by my class code to obey him.
And suppose I provided evidence that he plans something that will result in the destruction of your planet.
Well then, according to the Vardane class code, I would be required to rebel. Show me the evidence and I'll cooperate, but I don't expect my guards to neglect their duties in the meantime.
Okay. How do we show him something? Oh, the bookmark.
Take it from us. Reading's a lot more fun than terrorizing the galaxy.
Okay. All right, the
No,
book.
I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, no. Use the book on this guy.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary.
How about the tricorder?
What is the blue thing?
It's a
I
card.
have copies of Bradell's files taken from the main computer. I believe you will find them to be authentic and of extreme interest.
The date on these files and the security code is from before you boarded. It appears you were telling the truth. This action will have consequences that are not in the best interest of the Vardane. I have no choice but to help you.
Set phasers to kill. So I can, Neil. So see, when I do use and see there's a green phaser and a red phaser, the red phaser is kill. And it will disintegrate them. Okay, so I guess use Spock on this.
You know how you said that it was neat when it started doing
I have
parts
lowered the
from
force fields in the special
from the
project
show?
room.
Yeah.
It's not.
Oh, the music? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this isn't. It's sometimes it'll play variations on it. Well, it is a little bit. It's a very slow version of
Yeah,
dun dun
it's-
dun dun
it's
dun
the-
dun
yeah, it's
dun
the-
dun dun dun.
Save new game.
No, this is from a muck time.
It's a little loud. I can lower it. Yeah. Okay.
So bad.
What?
This music is
Oh,
so
the music.
bad.
Okay, so the special projects are probably running amok now.
And then we go back to this, where there's like it's just a scale.
Yeah.
Jim, look out!
Uh-oh. All right. Here, we'll use kill. Oh! Hey, Scorpio.
I like when you die, it all dies. Everything dies.
Everything's over. Yeah, exactly. Game over. And then the whole thing started over again.
Enterprise, this is Captain Luke Rayner of the USS Alexander. We have returned from the future.
See here.
Yeah.
Captain's log supplemental.
See, that was total Star Trek.
Yeah.
They did. They stole the Zendi weapon. Alright, we need to load. Your bacon burger? I couldn't believe it that you hadn't had a bacon burger.
Like, was it a burger with bacon in it?
With bacon on it.
Or was it a burger with bacon on
Just
it?
bacon on it. Alright, we're going to try stun this time.
Really?
Except I went to the wrong side of the station.
You never had a burger with bacon on it?
No, I guess I hadn't really until I was older. Like, we had burgers tonight. We didn't put bacon on it.
I think I had bacon on a burger as far back as the 80s.
The Baconator. Alright, so what else should I use on
was
this?
Before the Baconator.
How about I use stun?
Fascinating. Burdell has made it resistant to tissue disruption.
Oh shit.
Maybe you should have used kill.
Yeah. Hi, Earth.
Enterprise, this is Cap.
Yeah.
Earth exploding would not have made a sound.
My God. Captain's log supplemental.
There's no sound in space.
There's no sound. Space.
I have deactivated the communications tracking systems, Captain.
Okay. Let's call Uhura.
Captain, how is everything going?
We seem to be safe for the moment.
I wish we could do more. Uhura out.
Thanks, Uhura. Huh.
How goes the revolution, Captain?
Welcome to security, Captain Kirk. Welcome to security, Captain Kirk.
Okay. We'll go this way.
Both have the same voice.
Yeah, imagine that. Later.
Are they twins?
Let's go. Actually, what if we went to the airlock?
Boom.
Captain, the door controls have been overridden. We might phaser it open, but if the Vardane are capable of controlling the force field barrier, we would be pulled into the vacuum of space.
It's too risky, Jim.
Okay. But they're our friends now.
These controls are unfamiliar to me.
Transporter air twins?
Spock, remove the atmosphere. Spock, sabotage the system. Spock, remove the atmosphere. Spock, sabotage the system. Spock, remove the atmosphere. Spock, sabotage the system.
The controls are no longer functioning, Captain. I do not see the logic in that action.
Sabotage.
I am unable to open them, Captain. I do not see the logic in that action.
Spock, could we use this system to give them some sort of erroneous message about their cosmic ray filter? Make them believe it's about to collapse. Force them to abandon the station?
Negative, Captain. I would require much more effective access to their monitoring systems.
Do you really think that the real zealots would abandon this project under any circumstances?
All right, I guess let's go back to here.
How about a fully loaded phaser bank?
Security is on our side now.
Oh,
Jim.
that's right. We don't have to shoot them now.
How dare you come aboard this station and disturb our delicate work, you Starfleet brute!
And I thought Harry Mudd was annoying.
Thank you for helping me with my allergies. I guess not all Federation people are bad.
Well, we normally like to think of ourselves as humanitarians.
Unfortunately, that is not what Dr. Burdell tells most Vardane. Anyway, I guess I should get rid of that creeper.
What creeper?
In accordance with the Vardane military code, as one who has betrayed his charge, I must make a formal admission of treason for my new masters. When is the most convenient time to make the deposition?
Later.
I haven't figured out where to use the bookmark. Unless I'm supposed to use the bookmark on...
Find a book and put it in it.
Well, no, I tried that. Well, here, no, I haven't. Here, let me try it. Bookmark on... book.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah. All right, well, let's save it again.
Save new game.
Stardate 2025 0210 dot 2235. All right.
This is really just
Jim, look out!
terrible.
All right, use the bookmark on him.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, it did not work. Oh no! Oh, you only get one chance, and then you get killed.
Wrong.
Oh look, it's not updating right there.
Honey,
Yeah.
you're not doing it right.
It was hilarious.
Enterprise, this is Captain Luke Rayner of the USS Alexander. We have returned from the future. In 8 days, the United Federation
We are
of planets
from
will be
the
completely
future.
What's wrong with
destroyed.
his face?
Is the time updating? The time is also not updating.
My God. Captain's log supplement.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Oh, on the
Track
at the
Alexander's
bottom of the
course to
screen.
Espoir Station,
That's not the
a
correct
scientific
time.
research facility in the Omega Maelstrom sector. We're about to set course for that system, hoping to discover the subject of its last ominous message.
Okay. Okay. Load. Am I wearing a red shirt? Exactly. Okay. Go back to Dr. Burdell's office.
That's his office. It looks like a bedroom.
Or bedroom, his room.
Controls for Burdell's personal computer system.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
None of the computer systems appear to be in control of the proto-event project.
Okay, let's look at what we got. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I have an idea. Here's an idea.
Jim, look out!
We're gonna run. Run. No, I ran!
I think you only have one choice.
I have an idea, but We're gonna have to try it again. I like how, like, Flame Baguette is, like, right on that death.
He has it typed in, ready for when you die.
Yeah. I'm sure he has a macro at this point. I agree, Mr. Badmothy. I think these are cool.
Enterprise, this is Captain Luke Rayner of the USS Alexander.
Especially here's a Star Trek one. Are you kidding?
This, to me, is the most corny fucking thing I've ever seen.
But, you know, Star Trek's kind of corny, right?
This is making Spock's brain look great.
All right, so here's my idea. We're going in here, and we're going to use this organ. Remember? It affects brainwaves. We're going to make it happy. Use Spock on this.
I do not have enough experience on the instrument, Captain. I do not believe that it would be advisable.
Okay, how about McCoy?
Jim, have you ever heard me play the violin?
No, Bones, why?
If you had, you wouldn't let me within 10 kilometers of a musical instrument.
I've heard about these. Let's try.
Oh, here he goes. Burke's gonna try.
Ow!
Sorry, Bones. I must have hit the key that stimulates the pain center.
Oh, crap. What if you know what, I don't think I've tried the bookmark.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
No, wait, no.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Yeah, exactly. Oceanic.
Their systems are incompatible, Captain.
Where to use that bookmark? He's gonna sing Rocket Man with the instrument.
Although I detect a circuit pattern on the
I
bookmark,
read
this
somewhere
pattern
recently.
does not allow access to the cabinet.
Do what, Neil?
I read somewhere
I
recently
don't
that
think that
he
Burdell's
regretted
journal
being
belongs in this
in
cabinet, Jim.
being the big giant head in Third Rock.
Oh, in Third Rock from the Sun.
Yeah.
Oh. Why did he regret doing that? That was the best joke on Third Rock from the Sun, was when he was getting off the plane and he goes, John Lithgow goes, "How was your flight?" And William Shatner goes, "It was great, but I thought I saw something on the wing." And John Lithgow goes, "I saw it too."
Yeah.
Which is hilarious because they were both in the Twilight Zone and they both saw something on the wing.
They both did the same segment.
Yeah. One in the movie and one in the TV series. Hilarious. Best joke ever.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't think that Burdell's journal belongs in this library, Jim.
Oh my goodness, the Twilight Zone movie? Holy crap. That was the fucking scariest thing I saw as a kid.
That little boy.
The boy.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. The boy and like erasing people's faces. That happened on Star Trek as well.
Yeah, it frightened me on seeing it on Star Trek as a kid. But then in that movie, it was just like, oh my God.
Workplace accidents. Wow.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
We should keep the bookmark, Captain.
Well, somebody died in the making of the Twilight Zone movie.
That's right. Oh, so that would make a sense. Yes, someone did die in it was a helicopter accident.
It was a
right?
helicopter accident, yeah.
Yeah.
We should keep Burdell's journal, Captain.
Yes, but what to do with it?
And then I think it was a helicopter accident that got Brandon Lee, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, what? This is... We've already done everything in here. Oh, was it a loaded gun?
Oh, okay.
The door is locked, Jim.
What? We can't go in there now? We have to do the whole transporter thing again?
Coordinates set for security.
I'm confused. Why didn't they open the door? Unless I loaded the wrong thing. I don't think so, though.
Well, if they were going to kill you, I think they would have said something.
Yeah.
How goes the revolution, Captain?
Ventilation ducts. Library monitors. These data screens provide information and entertainment for board security personnel.
He's laughing at the...
Yeah, board security person.
The database contains common entertainment and informational programs. There is no link to any of Burdell's other files. I do not understand that action, Captain. Their systems are incompatible, Captain. Their systems are incompatible, Captain.
Wait, their systems are incompatible, but he managed to pull out all of that data onto the tricorder? Doesn't make any sense.
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain. Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
This console controls communications tracking. This console controls force fields in special projects room.
I wonder what would happen if I used it again.
See, I never played any game like this.
Okay. Now we've raised them. You never played games like King's Quest or anything like that?
No. I played Doom 2 and Colonization.
Oh, he went back in. Well, he's foolish.
No, it's behind the thing.
Yeah, I know, but I let him out and then I let him back in, or I put him back in somehow.
I don't think that's going to be very effective, Jim.
I wonder if there's some way we can...
No, I don't think that's necessary.
And I guess there was, like, of course, the Oregon Trail.
Yeah, that's true, Oregon Trail.
My God, it's not just an entire.
If you wanted to do a retro game,
you should
do
see some of the
an
generic
Oregon Trail
engineering they've done
stream.
to it. They've actually made it deadlier.
A formidable achievement in genetics, Doctor, given that the species is renowned throughout the galaxy as one of the most powerful and dangerous predators in known space.
There are reasons why the Federation monitors genetic research, and this thing is one of them.
Hey.
No, I haven't seen that. I don't think I ever managed to make it
research, Captain.
to the end of
It
the Oregon
inserts
Trail.
mutagens into genes and monitors their progress. The device is empty.
I bet you'll find genetic residue that they use to add to our warm and cuddly friend over there.
Oh.
No effect. No effect. A large machine. It looks like the center of an experiment.
Thank you, Jimmy.
But
Thank you so much. 42 months. Hope you're doing well.
That's what you learned on the Oregon Trail was
What?
how many different ways there were to die.
Oh yeah, because it wasn't just dysentery.
No, it wasn't just dysentery.
Yeah.
There was also consumption,
Yeah.
drowning in the river, starving to death.
I don't think that's going to be very effective, Jim.
That's why I'm like this now.
I don't think that Burdell wrote the book with this machine in mind, Jim.
Well, what I don't understand is it said there was residue. What would we do?
They call that tuberculosis now.
Residue?
No, consumption.
Oh, consumption. Oh, your great-grandmother died.
I think I saw something like this on Vardane once, in Burdell's lab, if I recall correctly.
Then it can't have many good uses.
Okay.
The device appears to be involved in genetic research, Captain. It inserts mutagens into genes and monitors their progress. The device is empty.
I'll bet you'll find genetic residue that they use to add to our warm and cuddly friend over there.
What if we used the device when he was in here? You think that would stop him? Probably not. Can't do that. And we can't get...
No effect. No effect. No effect. Nothing happens. No effect.
I recommend against using the station's communications unless absolutely necessary. I do not see the logic in that action.
Alright, let's go... Alright, I'm gonna reload here, just to save us time.
Jim, look out!
I cannot say that I have ever encountered this technology before, Captain.
Hey, Matthew J. Do y'all have any suggestions? Like any...
Enterprise, this is Captain.
Can't think of anything at this point. Neil said maybe check the manual. Huh. Really thought this thing was gonna be it. Let's look more in here.
An external monitor used by central control to send messages to this room.
That.
A bed. This seems pointless. A bed. This is a wall cabinet.
Oh, is this still locked?
This is a wall cabinet.
It's locked.
Let's alright, let's walk back. We haven't tried using the bookmark on people. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, go back. Go back. Go back. What if we looked up here? These books.
a selection of bound technical printouts. One of the technicians really loves his work. No effect.
You haven't begun to read this yet, Jim. Why do you need one of these antique markers?
I do not understand that action, Captain. I do not understand that action, Captain.
Kirk doesn't sleep with everything.
This chair looks comfortable.
That was like the funniest thing Robot Chicken ever did.
Yeah.
Was
the commercial for if you've... No, that wasn't Robot Chicken. What was that?
Robot Chicken did this thing where he had to go back and tell everyone about venereal disease.
Venereal disease, right. Night shift. Night shift is pretty funny. Night shift!
Oh, yeah.
Hear me! That's pretty funny.
It was like him... I think he had to go talk to a tribble.
Take it from us.
Like, it was
Reading's a
basically
lot more
everything.
fun than terrorizing the galaxy.
Some green woman,
Take
it's
it
all
from
of
us. Reading's a lot more fun than terrorizing the galaxy.
Let's look at the bookmark again.
A computerized bookmark which automatically stores the last page that was read in micro-memory.
Also, why couldn't we use the bookmark?
A computerized bookmark which automatically stores the last page that was read in micro-memory.
So, alright. Use bookmark on the tricorder.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay, sorry, wait, I did it backwards. Use tricorder on bookmark.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was called Space STD.
Hold on.
The number is 2188.
2188. The code on the cabinet. No. Alright. Thank you. Thanks. Alright, we're going back over here. And we're going here. Okay, now use.
It's locked.
Yeah, but you have a code now.
Does it open the top one?
I am unable to unlock it, Captain. It has a brain path scan lock. Only someone with specific brain patterns could unlock this.
So...
Captain, there is a number coded in base 64. The number is 2188.
Well, that's interesting. Base 64, though. So base 64 would actually be... Hold on. 2188 divided by 64 is 34. So 64 times 34 is 2176. 2188 minus... Wait, how would that work? Base 64. My head just exploded. Alright, in base 64, it's 2188. Well, so what if we... So what if we used...
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
But isn't that a page number?
According to this book, Bradel's secret code is 2162.
Okay. 2162. All right, put that in chat too. You're too gay for math. Use.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, come on. Spock doesn't have to use every computer. Although I guess if Kirk talked to a computer, it would explode.
None of the computer's systems appear to be in control of the proto-event project. I do not see the logic in that action.
I feel like we've gotten everything out of here. All right, have a good one, Murray.
Success, Captain. I have access to Burdell's Project Big Bang files and to the access code for his personal quarters.
Yeah, we already got that.
I put the
I do
put
not
it
see the
in
logic
the
in
Discord.
on the Discord, yeah.
Captain, the main computers are behind the chess set. I will attempt to access them. Success, Captain. I have access to Burdell's Project Big Bang file.
The door is locked, Jim.
Is it locked?
Captain, since I programmed a destructive sequence into the communications network, it will take several days to repair it. I do not see the logic in that action. Captain, I programmed the destructive sequence into the weapon's control. It would require an engineering team to repair it.
Huh.
Spock, could we use this system to give them some sort of erroneous message about their cosmic...
Negative, Captain.
Do you really think that the real...
Captain, the door controls have been overridden. We might phaser it open, but if the Vardane are capable of controlling the force field barrier, we would be pulled into the vacuum of space.
It's too risky, Jim.
These controls are unfamiliar to me. Spock, open the outer door.
Captain, the door is open. I am unable to open them, Captain.
Spock, could we use this system to give them some sort of erroneous message?
Negative, Captain. Do you... Captain, the door controls have been overridden.
It's too risky, Jim.
Captain, you asked me to sabotage the controls. It would take several days for me to reverse the damage.
The station is solidly constructed.
It's a really small
rather
space
stern.
station.
Even the wall looks harsh.
Do what now?
It's a really
I do
small
not
space
advise the use
station.
of phasers, Captain.
It
Yeah,
only
it's not very
has
big.
8
Might track
rooms.
us with them.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't transported us out into space, Spock.
It would be a logical defensive act, Captain. I have two theories. Either Burdell has an emotional need to capture us alive, or the proto-event is interfering with internal sensors.
Spock, you saw this place when we came here. There are more sensors on this station than you'd find on a Klingon intelligence planet.
And all of them were external sensors, Doctor. It is quite possible that the designers of this station overlooked the need for internal sensors, and the proto-event is making it impossible for the Vardane to get a lock on our position.
Hmm.
The floor is Burdell's bed. Oddly enough, the furniture demonstrates a classical taste that you would not have expected from Burdell. A vase of red Antarian roses. They have a pleasant aroma.
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain. Captain, there does not seem to be anything indicating that this is the control mechanism.
Hmm.
Captain, there's an energy buildup within the proto-event. It does not look like a natural phenomenon.
Keep us posted, Lieutenant.
It appears that Burdell is not leaving us much time.
Uh-oh.
Jim, look out!
I was trying to go in that hole there.
So they say the definition of insanity
No,
is
I
doing
tried
the
to go in
same
the
thing
hole.
over and over
I tried to go in the hole.
and expecting
I tried
different
to
results.
do something different. Different.
I mean, it clearly won't let you go
Enterprise,
over
this
there.
is Captain Luke Rayner of the USS Alexander. We have returned from the future. In
I
8
think your
days,
choices are stun or kill phaser.
I tried phasering. I tried to kill it.
No, you tried to stun it.
No, I tried killing it. It didn't work. I mean, I guess I could try killing it. All right, here we try it again.
Jim, look out!
Maybe I wasn't fast enough. What the hell? I tried that.
I don't think you ever did. I think you grabbed the kill one, but it killed you before you could shoot it. And then you used the stun one.
Yeah.
And it didn't work.
Yeah.
And I don't think you tried it again.
Yeah, I must not have.
Captain, I have deactivated the tractor beam. The Enterprise is now free.
All right.
We await your success, Captain. Keep us posted.
Okay. All right. So now what? Feel like we should save.
Save new game.
If Burdell is back in his office or his room. He is not. Alright, I guess let's go back to the main control area.
How dare you come aboard this station and disturb our delicate work, you Starfleet brute?
And I thought Harry Mudd was annoying.
Hmm.
The main viewing screen.
Okay. Maybe there was more in that room? You big brute. Alright, let's try to see if Fry's quest is working. Let me let us see. Did not work. Try one more thing. See, MongoDB can't even be. It's like the domain is not working or something. Alright, let's see. I don't know if this even works. Here, hold on. I'm testing to see if words on stream is working. You big brute. I guess.
A large machine. It looks like the center of an experiment.
This is the control for the special weapon that was holding the Enterprise.
Okay, we undid that. So there's the hole.
An empty cage. An empty cage.
Okay. There's nothing to that hole. Oh. Is it flipping the bird?
An empty cage.
No, it's the pointer finger. I see, I don't have it authorized. Okay. Do I have? You know, I guess I don't have. Here, hold on. Oh, what if I did this? Hold on. I like how I'm debugging stuff real time. Hold on. Almost there. All right, you ready? Hold on. Oh, I don't have the music. All right, hold on. We gotta have that words on stream music that I used to play. Neil's getting really excited because he wants to play words on stream.
I mean, I don't super care.
I guess it's a media file. Media source. Existing. Okay. Okay. You ready? Here we go.
I'm on pins and needles.
Oh my gosh, it's the return of words on stream. Oh, they have music. Oh, I guess I'll stop my music then. Alright, I'll be right back. See you in a second. Are y'all enjoying Words on Stream being back?
I'm clearly no good at this anymore.
You're so out of practice. We haven't played it in years. Oh, wow. Matthew J. Summary. The Y is not fake. It's the V. Your cat streak? No. I'll take a look. Pets. Aw. Cute. I don't know. Did we pass? No, we didn't. Oh! Wow! Who did that? I didn't even see it. It went by so fast. Well, hey, Lemon Square. Yeah, Fry's Quest, or you know what? I'm gonna Google that real quick. DNS AT&T. Looks. Look for service interruptions in my area. Oh, well done.
All I see is Marlboro. And I don't think there's even the names for them. Yeah, I'm really out of practice.
Y'all are doing great. We always said if you got above 10, you were doing a good job.
This is where it gets super hard.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so Arcade Bear did forehead. So we know the J is fake. And
basically you can use all the words in forehead.
yeah, I tried foreskin, it didn't work. Rehead. I'm just bad at this. I typed foreskin and
nothing happens.
I don't know if I have any of the old. Oh, there we go.
Jesus Christ.
Oops, sorry. This is my fault. I mess around with stuff. Oh, we lost the music. Oh, there it goes. Oh, so past did decades? Yeah. I'm just terrible once it gets over 4-letter words. Wow. Boom. 5 levels to 27.
I just decided to throw in the diet candy AIDS.
Yeah, there you go. Matthew J with the first anal. All right, here we go. Oh, sorry about ads. It is.
Oh, this is 2 fake letters and 1 hidden.
Oh, Shipwreck got something. Bride. Arcade Bear said bridal. Oh, I did too, but I spelled it differently. Because there's no A.
No, there is an A in bridal if it's like...
Well, he used the bridle as a different bridle, like a horse bridle.
Yeah.
Idler. Oh, there we go. I'm helping.
Honestly, it's all just moving so fast and there's so many letters, it's freaking me out.
27 is not bad for coming back, and haven't played this in forever. So, because like right there, level 33 was our old record, and we got to 27. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look at that. I'm number 10. All right. 5 words on stream. All right, I have no idea what to do next. That is amazing that there are... Well, there's streams that just do words on stream, right? I mean, I guess we haven't gone down to detention, but there can't be anything in detention anymore. Oh, it's starting again. Yeah, I guess I haven't done the captain's log. Captain's log. 54372.1. I don't know what else I have to do. I feel like I've done everything. Can we just transport back to the Enterprise?
Captain, our sensors have not been able to track down the station's power supply. There are antiquated reactors beneath several rooms, but we've compared their output with what the station uses, and there aren't enough.
It's as though they're getting energy from nowhere.
Thanks, Kirkout. A cloaked reactor, Spock?
It is certainly possible. The Romulan ship is literally a cloaked reactor that is flying in space.
They are very... You can see their muscles in their back. Yeah. Yeah. That's fucked. Actually, that's... Yeah, when he moves his arms. Yeah. A lightsaber would help. Yeah, welcome back, Murray. You missed words on stream. Fry's Quest isn't working, so we played words on stream for the first time in forever. All right, so there's a cloaked reactor. What if we... Maybe it's in the docking bay. haven't figured out what to do here.
I do not see the logic in that action. I am unable to open them, Captain. Captain, you asked me to sabotage the controls. It would take several days for me to reverse the damage.
Spock, open the outer door. Spock, sabotage the system. Spock, open the outer door.
Sabotage. Yeah, they did a good job.
Captain,
I mean,
the door is open.
it's cool that they went and got, you know, they have the original people and everything. So that really helps. I wonder if we could do anything from the control center. Can we like shoot phasers at the...
I do not see the logic in that action. I do not see the logic in that action. Captain, I programmed the destructive sequence into the weapon's control. It would require an engineering team to repair it.
Okay.
Captain Kirk, is everything all right?
Things are looking up, I think. Kirk out.
That's a good question. My theory is that he was not introduced to the Beastie Boys because his father was still around, and therefore he wasn't very experimental with music, and therefore did not listen to that ancient group, the Beastie Boys.
Spock, take a look at these.
Captain, since I programmed the destructive sequence into the communications network, it will take several days to repair it.
Yes, they are. What about, like, getting over here? I wonder if there's something in the special projects room.
The device appears to be involved in genetic research, Captain. It inserts mutagens. This is the control for the special weapon that was holding the Enterprise. A standard force field containment cage, Captain. Captain, there is no need for me to use the controls. The Enterprise is free.
In jars. Futurama. Okay, there's nothing in here. Except that guy.
I am unable to unlock it, Captain. It has a brain path scan lock. Only someone with specific brain patterns could unlock this. The wall looks exceptionally strong, Captain.
is Brudel's bed. Oddly enough, the furniture demonstrates a classical taste that you would not have expected from Brudel.
No idea where to go next.
Coordinates set for security.
Why couldn't we just beam back to the Enterprise and just start shooting?
How goes the revolution, Captain?
I think we've already done everything.
I have raised the force fields in the special projects room.
Well, that doesn't really matter.
I have lowered the force fields in the special projects room. I have reactivated the communications tracking system, Captain.
Oh.
Captain, how is everything going?
We seem to be safe for the moment.
I wish we could do more. Uhura out.
It's weird that out in the hall they said something different.
Captain, our sensors have not been able to track down the station's power supply. There are antiquated reactors beneath several rooms, but we've compared their output with what the station uses, and there aren't enough.
It's as though they're getting energy from nowhere.
Thanks, Kirk out. A cloaked reactor, Spock?
It is certainly possible.
Uh-oh.
The Romulan ship is literally a cloaked reactor that is flying in space.
Bab is here.
The wall looks exceptionally strong, Captain.
I want to figure it out. We're kind of stuck. We're trying to figure out what to do next. I've made lots of progress. I just don't know what to do. What are these little controls?
There is a numeric entry code next to Brudel's door.
What?
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, come on. All right, use Spock on the buttons.
Captain, the door is open.
Oh, that's to go into
Captain, the door is open.
That's to go into Brudel's room. You see? Door's not open.
None of the computer systems appear to be in control of the proto-event project. I do not see the logic in that action.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. Nice table.
Nice table.
No, I don't think that's necessary. This doesn't really fit the decor.
That's interesting.
A metal table.
Huh.
The rest of the room is stylish, but this table is rather tacky.
This doesn't really fit the decor.
It appears to be constructed from a silver aluminum alloy, Captain.
Oops.
think I...
Use.
It appears to be constructed from a silver aluminum alloy, Captain. It appears to be constructed from a silver aluminum...
A metal table.
Huh. Can I get something from the table?
No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect. Nothing happens.
That got me.
This doesn't really fit the decor. This doesn't really fit the decor.
Yeah, that got me.
A food replicator. No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect.
Huh.
The pot and its holder are firmly attached to the wall.
I've heard about these. Let's try. Ow! Sorry, Bones. I must have hit the key that stimulates the pain center. No, I don't think that's necessary.
I do not understand that action, Captain.
Huh.
Library monitors. These data screens provide information and entertainment for board executives. An external monitor used by central control to send messages to this room.
The monitor is not functioning, Captain. The database contains common entertainment and informational programs. There is no link to any of Burdell's other files.
Huh. We may have to figure out, like, look up hint.
Spock, could we use this system to give them some sort of erroneous message about their cosmic ray filter? Make them believe it's about to collapse. Force them to abandon the station?
Negative, Captain. I would require much more effective access to their monitoring systems.
Do you really think that the real zealots would abandon this project under any circumstances?
Huh. Well, it's saying, one of the things it's saying, which I didn't realize, is in here, there is actually another control panel.
The station's systems console. The station's communications.
Yeah, so there's a systems console.
Captain, since I programmed the destructive sequence into the auxiliary network, it will take several days to repair it.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe not. Okay. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let's go back to. It looks like it's Dell's office. There's something in here. It says use back on the controls.
I do not see the logic in that action.
Is there some other?
An Orion fern. The edges of this plant extrude a deadly toxin, but Burdell seems to have had this poison removed. Controls for Burdell's personal computer system.
All right. Well, hold on. All right. So use tricorder on bookmark.
Captain, there's a number coded in base 64. The number is 2188. Captain, there does not seem to be anything indicating that this is the control mechanism.
Oh, what if...
The offending dartboard is removed, revealing a set of controls.
See? It was behind the dartboard with Captain Kirk's face on it.
I am inputting the code from the bookmark. 2188. I have activated the code circuit. The proto-event weapon is decloaking. I have also managed to deactivate the station's shields and have a clear communications channel to the Enterprise.
Broadcast the coordinates, Mr. Spock. Have the Enterprise destroy that weapon.
The coordinates have been sent.
Scotty, 3 to beam up.
I think that was it. It was behind the dartboard.
That has to be one of the most welcome explosions that anyone will ever see.
There is turmoil on the Vardane Council, Captain. The members who supported Burdell's anti-Federation policies have been forced to resign. I expect improved relations between the Federation and Vardane.
That's good to hear. Though history shows that suppressed movements like Bredel's have a habit of resurfacing at inconvenient moments.
And unfortunately, Burdell was not found on the ship. It appears he escaped.
Of course
Captain,
he did.
I'm receiving a message from the USS Alexander.
The Alexander?
Temporal paradoxes are most fascinating, aren't they, Mr. Spock?
Are you attempting to annoy me, Doctor?
On screen.
Luke Rayner here. I know we've never met.
Yes, of course.
We got your signal, and Starfleet has asked us to assist in cleaning up your operation.
It's good to have you with us. Better than you could possibly guess.
I don't understand, Captain.
It's a long story. Come aboard, and I'll tell it to you.
I reviewed your report from your recent assignment, Captain, and have a few comments. While you achieved the desired results from your assignment, Jim, I can only give you a satisfactory rating. I would expect as much from a cadet. I am concerned about your performance, and I'm going to have to forward my concerns to command. Kane out.
What? What? Did I take too long or something?
Maybe you died too many times.
I don't know.
Aye, Captain, I'm looking forward to taking leave on Nova Atar. The museum there is supposed to be quite excellent. Lots of antique and one-of-a-kind machinery.
Commander, are you certain it's not the Kazakhstanian cognac you're looking forward to?
Do they make that there, laddie? I don't know.
Why, Mr. Scott, I'm surprised at you, not knowing the location of a famous distillery.
We invented that brandy, you know.
Right.
Of course you did.
No, really. We did.
No one would ever doubt you, Ensign, however...
Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but we have an emergency call from the science vessel Demeter. She's in orbit around Balkos 3.
On screen.
Captain Kirk, Good to see you're in the area.
You have an emergency, Commander Gelman?
Well, I'm not sure, actually. Maybe more of a case of better safe than sorry. We're orbiting Balcos 3 to study the Balcosi, a race of people just entering their own Stone Age. We've only been here 2 days. Already, we've found some unusual data. But just a few minutes ago, during the deep geologic probing phase, we were suddenly scanned.
Scanned? I thought the Balcosi were just developing.
They are, Captain. And there haven't been any indications of old civilizations until now. The scan was also of extreme power. Following that, we detected a power source coming online. We'll send the coordinates along with all the other information we've gathered. I was a little concerned that we triggered an old defense mechanism. With the amount of information it pulled in its scan, we'd be an easy target. I've moved the Demeter to a higher orbit on the far side of the planet.
Quite reasonable, Commander. We're on our way.
Thank you, Captain.
Kirk out.
What was it, Demeter?
No communications from the planet, sir. Commander Gelman wishes us good luck.
I advise referring to the star map.
Balcos 3.
For Balcos 3, Captain.
All right, let's save.
Save new game.
Right. All right. Oh, we gotta look at the manual. Balcos 3, 19. All right, so you see where that is? They're kind of 2-2 right there. Okay. You couldn't type. All right, Mr. Chekhov. Here, yes, there. Oh, sorry. I can't see.
Approaching Balcos 3, Captain.
The manual went to warp. Can we just go into orbit?
Entering standard orbit.
Hit the O key. Thank you, Oceanic. 12 months. Thank you so much. Art. I guess we beam down.
Spock, come with me. Scotty, you have the con, Lieutenant. Ask Dr. McCoy to meet us in the transporter room.
Yes, Captain?
I would like him to mix up the away party. It's always the same ones. I mean, it's cool. I like it, but what the hell?
It was usually like that on the show.
Yeah. Is it already?
What the devil was that? An attack?
While I cannot guarantee a lack of physical change, Doctor, we seem to be unharmed. I therefore conclude we have been scanned.
Captain, are you all right? Sensors detected a burst of power followed by some sort of powerful transmission.
According to Spock, we're in perfect health, Scotty.
According to Spock?
Never mind, Mr. Scott. Can you track the transmission to its destination?
I'll give it a try, Captain, but it's like nothing I've ever seen before.
It never is, Mr. Scott. It never is. Kirk out.
I guess you were right, Spock. Here I thought we were dead for a second.
Doctor, that would have made conversation quite difficult.
I was making a joke, Spock.
Were you, Doctor?
Gentlemen, I believe we have some business at hand.
Were you making a joke?
I like how it looks like
quite simple,
big vibrating
considering the appearance
condoms.
of the other machinery here. All that was needed was a power interrupt. The doors will only stay closed while power is on. Interesting. large view screen, Captain. No power is being fed to it at this time. Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
But the force field around it?
A large view screen, Captain. No power is being fed to it at this time.
Guess we'll go that way.
The light is provided by the surface of the room absorbing energy, then releasing it as light.
Okay.
This device transforms its internal energy into useful quantities for other portable devices. The transfer takes place at the small outlet junction located near the center of the unit.
So what is that in English, you pointed-eared confusion factory?
In English, it remains exactly as I said. However, for those unskilled in the language, this is a battery charger.
For once, why can't you just come up with a simple explanation first?
It's not always necessary, Doctor. You are not always around.
What is it with you two? You're like children. I'm getting tired of it. Why am I snapping at you?
Wow.
A series of expanding X's laying one atop the other is etched into the floor.
Okay. That was funny. Right.
We got hit with a power surge. It's interfering with sensors and we might have some trouble locking onto you.
Well, if we intend on taking our shore leave with the rest of the crew, we'd better find out what's causing that power surge.
Okay.
Spock, what do you make of these?
This appears to be a set of interface cables.
Okay, what is this?
Spock, what kind of interface is this?
A bridge unit for use between function control and display circuitry, Captain. It could be helpful to have.
Okay.
Spock, any idea what this box is?
The cube contains control circuitry. I suggest we keep it.
Well, what about that?
Spock, is that a switch?
Yes, a fairly simple switching device, Captain.
What about this? This looks like a monitor.
Spock, what do you make of the screen?
This is a computer display module, Captain.
Okay.
This unit is manufacturing miniature broadcast circuitry.
Oh.
A high-pressure device for joining two objects.
Fascinating, Captain. Yet another grouping of shapes. Note the one on the floor and the side of the manufacturing unit. I do not understand their significance yet, but the builders seem to have some obsession with identifying each room with a symbol and placing it repeatedly within each room.
Huh.
This machine seems to be controlling the manufacturing units. Captain, there are no visible controls. Captain, there are no visible controls. This is a very specialized pressure device, Captain. Two items are placed into separate hoppers and combined under pressure to make one device.
Well. What if I, like, used this.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary.
Hey, I didn't even say anything.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Well, I mean, we could use
You know, it does look a little like a button maker.
a button maker. What could I use? The circuit board.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Hey. Well, let's go this way then. Have to use Spock on every door. Okay. So, I guess the only one we haven't gone in is this one. Okay.
The tricorder indicates that this container holds several organic compounds. I cannot judge more until the force field is disabled. It is generating too much interference. Perhaps Dr. McCoy can discern more information.
I wish you'd do something to get rid of this force field so I could look at this vat.
Okay. Well, let's look at this. It's going all right. At least we finished the first story.
Captain, this is the life support control unit.
Okay. Remove the force field, Spock.
Captain, the controls are locked out. There is no way to change their settings.
Huh.
Readings indicate that these units are processing waste products into inert compounds.
All right. Oh.
No.
Wrong button.
I do not see the logic in that action.
Ah, circles.
I do not notice any ill effects.
Okay. Hey, man. It's food.
The creature looks at you quizzically and gibbers for a moment.
Okay.
That passageway narrows as it goes up. I don't think we'd make it without getting stuck.
Okay. Okay, let's use the medical tricorder on him.
The Valkosian system shows heightened stress and metabolic activities.
Huh.
Nothing unusual about that object, Captain.
Well, Jim, vital signs seem elevated for a creature his size, but other than that, he seems healthy.
Huh.
Captain, I do not notice any external controls. This appears to be a self-automated unit.
This device appears to be of the same manufacturer as the others in this complex.
Huh. Interesting.
Now this is more like it, a medical examination table. I'd know one of these even if it is made for an alien. Jim, I'm picking up traces of cells from a Balcosian. There are also traces of some designer cells. It looks like someone is playing a dangerous game with the Balcosi.
Interesting. Or fascinating.
Captain, given the nature of the electronics inside, I can deduce that it is a synthesizer replicator unit. However, it is unlike anything used by the Federation. I am unable to determine its exact capabilities.
Medical Diagnostic and Treatment Unit, set for alien physiology.
Huh.
I do not see the logic in that action.
Because I hit the wrong button. Captain. Alright, we're back here. Use phasers.
boss, Luke.
Captain, unless we know the exact nature of those controls, I would recommend against shooting them.
Alright, well let's use your tricorder, Spock.
Captain, this is the life support control unit.
Alright, well can you use it?
Captain, the controls are locked out. There is no way to change their settings.
Huh. To take down these force fields.
Most impressive pieces of technology.
This room gives me the willies, Jim.
I'm just laughing because someone had to direct DeForest Kelly to say that.
What did he say?
This room gives me the willies, Jim.
Not the willies.
Yeah, the willies.
The bleeps, the creeps, and the sweeps.
Exactly. Yes. That.
The light is provided by the surface of the room absorbing energy, then releasing it as light.
The energy field is blocking any tricorder readings of the machinery inside.
The heebie-jeebies?
Circuitry controlling the door.
Okay, we're back in the starting room. I was gonna say, where did Spock go? Look around a little bit.
A series of readout displays.
Okay. Use Spock on the weed.
Gas plasma displays, Captain. Readings show that they have been activated recently. This star is made from native minerals and shows a propensity to emit low-level light. It shows a high degree of machining, Captain.
Huh.
This energy field will make it impossible to examine this machinery.
Alright, Spock. Back through the door.
The slab is too heavy.
Use Spock on the door. Colonel Mustard with a candlestick. In the observatory. Huh. Okay, this room had a lot of stuff in it, so...
You know, it does look a little like a button maker.
But yet I can't use...
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. Spock, see what you can do with that computer.
Captain, there is no way to interface this part with the computer.
Okay, well what about if we were to use switch?
Spock, see what you can do with that computer.
Captain, there is no way to interface this part with the computer.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay. So what if I used the monitor?
Spock, see what you can do with that computer.
Captain, there is no way to interface this part with the computer.
Cube.
Spock, see what you can do with that computer.
Captain, there is no way to interface this part with the computer.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. Spock, see what you can do with that computer.
Captain, there is no way to interface this part with the computer.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. You know, it does look a little like a button maker.
Since we know this is a high-pressure device, it would be logical to either use it or leave it alone.
Can I just use it?
You know, it does look a little like a button maker.
Can I get something out of it?
No effect.
Oh, I see. I didn't see stuff falling.
Captain, these items appear to be configured to produce a small energy field of some sort. They do not appear to be powered at this time.
Are these the things that go into the machine on the table over there?
Yeah.
That would seem to be logical placement, Captain. The bin contains small plastic discs, Captain. The plastic is essentially inert in this form. However, if placed under pressure, it will become a superconductor capable of storing significant energy compared to its size. It will break down over time. That is why it is commonly stored in this state.
I'm assuming these go into that press on the table.
That device would provide the necessary activation pressure.
Probably should hang on to a few, don't you think?
A logical choice.
So, I wonder if we have to charge them first.
A small disc of plastic. A small gray badge.
Oh. Let's try that first. Whoops. I forgot. I have to have Spock open all the doors. Why? Okay, so now we're gonna use...
Captain, I believe that the recharger requires the electrochemical batteries to be in the device they will be powering before it will provide a charge.
Okay. Alright, so guess what? Back to the other room. Alright, so now use.
badges have been placed into the hopper, Captain. The batteries have been placed into the device.
Alright, Spock, use the device.
Since we know this is a high-pressure device, it would be logical to either use it or leave it alone.
I think we just used it.
What is that smell?
There is a chemical change due to the pressure. That is simply a small amount of outgassing by the plastic conductor. Captain, the badges and batteries are now joined.
No effect. No effect.
Well, do we have them now? I guess we do.
Nothing happens. A small gray badge thickened by the presence of a plastic disc pressed into its structure.
Okay, so now let's go through this door. Now we shall use this on this.
The badges change color.
I believe the units are now fully operational.
Hopefully these badges will help us with some of these force fields. We should each keep one of them with us while we're here.
All right. So I'm wondering if we can just like now use these devices.
I do not see the logic in that action.
Maybe not. I think this will take us back to one of the main
I do not
rooms.
see the logic in that action.
Ah, the force field's down.
This console is non-operational, Captain. However, I do believe the repair would be a simple matter given the right materials. There are essentially no controls or displays available at this time.
Okay. So use this.
The computer is now functional. Fascinating. There's only a limited amount of control available on this console. I believe there are other functions it controls, but these functions cannot be accessed.
I'm not sure I understand, Spock.
Nor I, Captain. What purpose would be served by limiting access?
What purpose indeed? Bones, any ideas?
Why are you asking me? Is this some kind of pop quiz?
Two other things, Captain. There is a reference in the limited readout which leads me to believe there are other complexes on the planet somehow connected with this one. Location and function are not specified or available.
That's only one, Spock.
True, Captain. I was just waiting to see if you had any comments.
Not that I'd like to share at this moment, Mr. Spock, please.
There is one other repair that is possible. One device can be controlled from this console if its command circuit is replaced. I will not be able to determine what device that is until the replacement circuit is installed.
Okay. Well.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Okay.
It is now possible for me to shut down a force field at some other location. I do not know where or what the force field protects.
Yes, I'm getting tired of force fields. One less will be a pleasure no matter what it does. No, let's look around a bit more first. Yes, I'm getting tired of force fields.
Captain, my attempt to turn off the force field has triggered some sort of computer activity. It is requesting that I allow some sort of display to occur on the screen. Shall I allow it?
I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's wait. By all means, Spock. Curiosity may kill cats, but I'm hoping humans will fare a little better. I don't know if that's a good idea. By all means.
That's comforting, Jim.
Oh my God. All right. Looking for pattern. There's 3 triangles. 3. Okay. Huh. Oh, I see. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that isn't 3 of those. Okay, there's 3 triangles. 2, 1. So I guess let's try the home base. Oh no.
It seems that we have chosen incorrectly.
Oh no, I didn't
What's the matter,
save.
Jim? Been that long since childhood? We used to play this kind of game all the time.
No, Bones, it hasn't been that long. I just haven't seen a puzzle quite like this one.
I must confess a lack of familiarity with this particular scheme. Vulcan puzzles are more abstract. There were 4 available shapes that might solve the puzzle.
One of the shapes should make all 3 lines equal in some way.
That would seem logical, Captain.
Alright, let's... Wait, what did I do? Wait, where are you going? Oh, this force field's gone too. I wanted to save.
Save new game.
Let's go back. I notice I don't have to get him to open the doors anymore. We can just walk through them.
Captain, there is another display waiting to be activated. Shall I continue?
No, that last puzzle gave me a headache. Absolutely. I'm sure we'll do...
Do we have to, Jim? I hate tests.
Activating.
Is it gonna be a different one? Alright, I have an idea. What if it's the number of sides? Okay, so this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need a 2-sided. Fuck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, damn it. The circle? That's not gonna work. Maybe? But then it doesn't add up, right? Oh, then it would be 10. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It would be a triangle.
It appears we have chosen correctly, Captain. The controls indicate that the force field has been dropped.
We rock. We rock. I know. Alright, let's go back to the vat. Thank you, Flaming Baguette, for that suggestion that... Or was it pass for that suggestion? I know. Alright, so now let's have Dr. McCoy look at this vat.
This thing's full of bacteria, a fast-growing one at that. Hey, Spock, get over here and tell me what all this other mechanical nonsense means.
This is a food-producing unit, Captain. There's a fast-growing bacteria inside. The bacteria is continually being harvested, and units of food are being produced and carried elsewhere by that large pipe. The small pipe next to it carries the byproducts.
That seems simple.
There's much more, Captain.
Well, I'm surprised.
The pipe leading to the other unit circulates the bacteria. A considerable quantity can be moved through that pipe in a short time. The other unit would need to be examined before I'm able to reach any conclusions as to the reason. I do know that any breaks in any of the pipes will send a signal to that unit, as will interruption of power to the food-producing unit. It is quite possibly a fail-safe mechanism.
Whew.
Captain, the controls are locked out. There is no way to change their settings.
You know, there was some machines at the front. Oh wait, hold on, go back. Yeah.
It appears to be a detection device. Judging by the complexity of its circuitry, I would gather that it is quite sensitive. It is a powerful transmitter, unlike anything in Starfleet records. It is a scanner with both long-range and detailed capabilities.
Oh. Spock, use it.
A sensor device, quite sensitive. This system detected the geological scan from the Demeter. Chances are good that it had already detected the Demeter's presence.
Then why not scan the Demeter immediately?
That would have certainly alerted the ship to the presence of this equipment. Whatever or whoever controls this waited until its detection had already occurred.
I was laughing because Kirk pronounced it Demeter, which is how I would have pronounced it, and Spock pronounced it Demeter. The director wasn't giving them direction.
As I assumed earlier, this is a scanning device. The architecture is quite interesting and quite elegant. Captain, whoever constructed this is probably more technologically advanced than we are.
And taller. Look at how high the console is.
Good observation, Bones.
Thank you, Jim.
But not necessarily correct. It is logical to assume they do work at a higher level, however.
Are you trying to say their hands come out of their heads, Spock?
I am not assuming they have hands, Doctor. I am fairly certain it is a transmitter of some type, Captain. While the construction and circuitry are totally unfamiliar to me, I do notice a lack of signal focusing or the ability to go omnidirectional or any other similar change. However, the system is slaved to track to a general sector of the galaxy. Information is passed following a random signal pattern with the lead pulse carrying the coding keys.
English, Spock, please.
That was English, Captain. To rephrase, the signal is permanently directed to one area of the galaxy. An area I believe the Federation has yet to explore.
It's the Borg.
The signal beam is not tight enough to fix an exact planet or even a specific system. These settings cannot be changed.
Then this is a sort of monitoring system only?
Quite possibly. Furthermore, the signal frequency is 0.00052 angstroms, and the transmissions are coded. Captain, unless someone was looking for this signal in particular, chances are it would be dismissed as background radiation, cosmic rays.
You learned all that by just playing with the console on a machine you've never seen before?
I am the science officer, Doctor, and a Vulcan.
Yeah, it's almost like a spy. It's creepy. Guess let's go this way again. Because now we can get to this. Let's scan it.
The energy generated from inside this unit is definitely causing the problems in communicating with the Enterprise. It will undoubtedly block any attempt at transporter lock-on also.
Alright, well, Stop it, Spock.
Captain, there's a small display active. It appears that this device is a memory unit, an archive. Most amazing. The information is in volatile memory. If power were lost to this device, all information contained within would be lost. An odd way to create an archive.
What is in the archive?
The displays indicate it contains a vast amount of data on three-dimensional projection. Circuitry diagrams, equipment construction techniques. Essentially, everything needed to project lifelike images in great detail inside of a structure. Starfleet does not have this level of technology. This would be a major find for the Federation.
Then I'd think that gathering that data would be a very good thing to do, Mr. Spock.
Very well, Captain. Captain, the display indicates that the best view of the projection will be from the south side of the room.
Well, gentlemen?
Anyone got popcorn?
Bones.
Okay. Is it scans of us? It is. Spock's butt.
Impressive, Spock.
Captain, I'm not responsible for that occurrence. However, I did discover that accessing the memory will not only trigger the shutdown of this unit, it will also send a signal to another device, most likely one somewhere in this complex. Damaging the unit will also initiate shutdown and signal transmission.
There's no way around it?
None, Captain.
What is this, some kind of idiotic test? Don't fool with that, Spock. You'll poison this planet and make these inhabitants permanently aggressive.
Doctor, you do not know for certain that whoever placed the Balcosi here did not intend for that to happen. The aggressiveness may be what they need to develop further. And the information in the archive is a reward for sending the Balcosi into the next stage of their development.
You just want to get your Vulcan fingers on that precious scientific information. More like 30 pieces of silver for condemning the Balcosi to the lives of violence. Jim, you can't let this unfeeling monster do this to the Balcosi.
Do you wish me to continue attempting to access the archive, Captain?
Yes, Spock. That information could be critical to the Federation. Let's hold off until we get a little more information. Yes, Spock. That information.
Let's hold off. Mainly because I want to save.
Save new game.
It does seem like maybe, but Kirk never cared about the Prime Directive, so. Alright, I'm going to try Fry's Quest one last time. And see what we get. Otherwise, we will play some words on stream. Well, what do you know? Alright, hold on. Yeah, exactly. What? Exclamation mark, join if you'd like to play some Fry's Quest. Well, we were having it.
Welcome to Neil's Deals.
It couldn't connect
Where else you gonna go?
to our database. So
ready for battle.
It now is working. So we're good to go. Yeah, it was strange internet problems. The internet was conspiring against us.
Ready for action.
Those monsters stole me Lucky Charms.
You ate my sushi. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
Don't you know who my husband is? Get out of here!
All right. I'll be right back. I'm sure. I wonder if people have calculated that. Which captain broke the prime directive more often? Anyway, I'll be right back. Cobra, you can join in the second store.
I mean, the prime directive was there to be broken.
To be broken.
It was the plot
It was just
point.
a plot device, right? All right, be right back. Oh, John Oliver's there? I'll watch it tomorrow. Oh. I left the mics on.
Welcome to Neil's Deals. We're fresh out of lore.
You ate my sushi. Prepare to die.
Those monsters stole me Lucky Charms!
Ready for battle. Ready for action.
Don't you know who my husband is? Get out of here!
Those monsters stole me Lucky Charms!
Installment plan? As if you're gonna live that long.
Ready for action. Ready for action. Ready for action.
You ate my sushi. Prepare to die.
I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow in the knee.
I'm back. Thank you. You think you're gonna die? Yeah. Not looking good. Rhino Assault still has his potion. Dab's dead. That's gonna be close. Remember, when you die, you fry, though. Oh. Yeah, not looking good. So close, too. Now, if everyone dies, no one fries. That was close. Oh, so close. Yeah, this is not going well. It's up to you, Flaming Baguette. You can do it. Too bad Arcade Bear wasn't still here. Oh well. It's a good thing we got Fries Quest back up and running. Alright, we only have about 15 more minutes left, so let's see what we can do with the last 15 minutes. Alright, before we... Well, we saved it, so maybe let's try it. Spock?
Captain, accessing the archive will cause transmission of the signal from this unit to the other device. Do you wish me to continue?
Yes, Spock. That information could be critical to the Federation.
Alright, here we go.
I have the data, Captain. The archive is now empty and has sent its signal.
I'm not happy about this, Jim. I think we're dooming the Balcosi to eternal strife, not to mention what it's doing to us.
Spock may have had it right. This might have been the plan all along. Someone obviously set all this up. Would they possibly put the Balcosi in a position to be negatively affected?
Captain, the energy field has dropped enough for us to communicate with the Enterprise.
Kirk to Enterprise. Scotty, are you there?
Captain Kirk, good to hear your voice.
And yours, Scotty. 3 to beam up.
Oh, did we totally fuck that up?
Chekhov, set phasers on widest possible setting. We need to sterilize the atmosphere near that complex. We must wipe out that bacteria.
Aye, Captain.
Captain, as we surmised on the planet, there are more bacteria-producing locations. Sensors indicate several similar geysers of material being ejected into the atmosphere from various locations on the planet. My calculations are that we cannot destroy enough of the bacteria to stop it from invading the ecosystem. Captain, the Balcosi will be permanently subjected to the pheromone.
Jim, I've gone over the report. You have doomed the Balcosi to violent behavior and cut their food supply to boot. Jim, with all your years of service, you should know that no information, no matter how revolutionary, is worth condemning an entire civilization. Maybe you and your crew have been together a bit too long. I expect better things from you, Captain. You are hereby ordered to return to Starbase 42 for re-evaluation of your fitness for command. Mr. Spock, you are now in command, until you receive further orders.
Load a previously saved game.
Well, that's a death. That's a death right there. Wow, they took Captain Kirk's command away because of that. Okay. We're back. Well, we know that's not what to do. Okay, we did everything in here. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. What's this way? Okay. Let's go through every door. Okay, this is where the Balcosi would come in and get their food pellets.
I'm just a simple country doctor, not a magician. There are some things I just can't fix. The Balcosian system shows heightened stress and metabolic activities.
Internal structure hidden by force field effects. The uncovered areas consist of a pair of unknown vents and a solid inclined drop chute. I do not notice any ill effects.
Oh, here. We're gonna wait until Balcosi come.
I do not notice any ill effects.
Yeah, but what about it?
Captain, I do not notice any external controls. This appears to be a self-automated unit. Captain, I do not notice any external controls. This appears to be a self-automated unit.
Okay, now we're back here.
Now this is more like it, a medical examination table. I'd know one of these even if it is made for an alien.
What do we still have in our inventory? We have an on-off switch, some cables, and a circuit board.
I don't understand any of this.
Spock, can you apply this to that machine?
Captain, this part will not interface with that machine.
No, I don't think that's necessary. Spock, can you apply this to that machine?
Captain, this part will not interface with that machine.
Spock, can you apply this to that machine?
Captain, this part will not interface with that machine.
I'm gonna go back to the other one and see if we can.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary.
I don't like how they don't have any variation.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary.
I do not notice any ill effects.
What if we stunned him?
I'll try to stun him when he goes to eat.
Okay.
It's a medical kit, not a tooth.
Okay, sorry, I used the wrong thing. Holy crap.
Even though unconscious, the Balcosian system is still operating at a much higher than normal rate.
Can we get him?
Jim, I'd like to take him to the medical examination room next door. I want to know what that gas is doing to him.
Not a bad idea, Bones.
That's what I wanted to do.
I don't understand any of this, Jim. Now, this is more like it, a medical examination table. I'd know one of these even if it is made for an alien.
Okay.
My God, look at these readings. Everything's elevated. Small wonder that the Balcosi are in turmoil. Every aggression-related hormone in this guy's body is working overtime.
What's causing it, Bones?
That little hiss of air was loaded with pheromones, Jim. The creature inhaled them and immediately went into overload.
This must happen at random intervals when they collect the food.
I hate to sound like Spock, but there's more, and it's pretty fascinating. Also horrifying. The pheromone is perfectly tuned to the Balcosian physiology. It's like somebody genetically engineered both.
Didn't the Demeter report say there weren't enough records showing the Balcosian presence on the planet? Could they have been put here on purpose?
It is possible we have stumbled in on an experiment, Captain.
With the subjects being treated like rats, it's criminal, Jim. These can be thinking beings.
I'm not certain it is the Balcosi that are the subjects, Bone. I think it is us.
Interesting hypothesis, Captain. What is your supporting data?
It's the way all of this is set up, Spock. I can't put my finger on it, but it just feels so set up.
It's a game.
We keep finding out just enough to make choices. The real question is who? Who's doing this to us?
And to what purpose, Captain? Why?
Why indeed, Spock. Why indeed.
That was very Shatner-esque. Huh.
Jim, I'm picking up some dead tissue samples. Someone has definitely been observing the Balcosi.
Huh. Well.
No effect. This seems pointless. This seems pointless. Nothing happens.
This seems pointless. It's just so...
You get no response.
Huh. I wonder if we could do something to the supply.
I don't understand any of this, Jim.
Captain, the controls are locked out. There is no way to change their settings.
It's funny, the credits at the beginning of the game do say Majel Barrett is the computer, but it must be the Enterprise computer, not the interface. Yeah. You would have thought they would have gotten her to do everything, right? What did he say?
Captain, the controls are locked out.
Oh.
There is no way to change their settings.
Information recorded on the tricorder states that this is a discharge unit to eject material into the planet's ecosystem.
Ecosystem.
I do not think it would be wise to tamper with these units' processes.
Alright, we're back here. Why are the doors red now? Okay. Okay, we know that destroys everything. This goes back to here. I wonder if we can add... Here, let's go back to here. I wonder if we can add... like this circuit board. This.
No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary. No, I don't think that's necessary.
Well, let's end here.
Save new game.
Too many saved games.
Save new game. Cancel. Delete previous game.
U10. Okay.
Save
one.
new game.
Oh, no.
Replace previous game.
Oh no, I meant...
Save new game. Replace delete previous game.
Is that the oldest one?
Save new game. Cancel. Delete previous game. Save new game.
Oh, I think I'm doing it. Okay. Now I should be able to save new game. All right. What does quit do? To just completely close it?
Quit the game. No, do not quit the game. Yes, quit the game.
Well, thanks everyone for being here. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, and on Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern. Thanks, Oceanic. If you can't be here live, go check out Nothing Happened. If you can't be here live, go check out YouTube at youtube.com/JFries TV. Yes, Neil? Hold on just a second. Thank you to all these lovely, wonderful humans over here. Thank you, Zab, for the tier 3 sub. Thank you, everyone else, for all the other subs. They get ad-free viewing. All these emotes. Thank you so much for subscribing. As always, you don't have to. Just come hang out. Come be with us. Watch like a moopsie in the background, waiting to drink my bones.
Hey, drink your bones.
If you want to hang out between streams, go check out the Discord. I've been enjoying, I know maybe these games are boring, but I've been enjoying it. So I think they're pretty cool. So, and maybe I'm a little bit more on the I'm enjoying the Star Trek of it all. Maybe. All right, here's our raid messages. Oh, then I copied the wrong one. First one if you're a subscriber, second one if you're not. There we go. All right, let's see who is out there. Beep, 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 beep. It felt like today with all the problems I was having. It definitely felt like it. Definitely felt like it. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't even start my stream. That's how bad it was. It was just like it did not want to start. All right, we are going to go over to Senior Poyo, who is playing Catherine Full Body. I really enjoyed this game when I was playing it. And in fact, he may have been one of the ones that like suggested I play it.
It was very strange.
It was a very strange game. So anyway, thanks again everyone for being here. I hope you have a wonderful week. See you Wednesday for more Star Trek, all right? Live long and prosper. Love you all. See you next time. Bye everybody.
Bye everybody. We love you.